Hey, what's up, you guys? Cameron Wolf here, back again with a weird hair. My hair is like weird, and also the camera makes it look so lopsided, so I don't even know what's going on. But we got a bunch of videos to show. So since I've been uploading Project Costume Omni War, I decided to show you what could have been. What could have been. So we got two videos right here. This is quote unquote promo art. It's not really promo art. I just shoved a bunch of like characters together. Well, it's an old intro. It was really bad. It was just made actually 4 years ago, 2019. So I might have been. Oh, this was eighth grade. It was like a few. It was like one more month before I graduated. So this is the quote unquote promo art, and all you see is a bunch of characters on the good side and not so many characters on the right side, on the villain side. Um, a lot of stick figures have changed, except that Ness and Lucas. I'll tell you that right now. Ness and Lucas are going to stay the same. All the characters you see right here, they're all going to be in it. Besides, if I don't know if I have a pointer here, but except these two, I have my mouse. Except these two guys here, they're just original. Like they're just there. I'm not sure about the whole stick figure and the orange shirt guy because I honestly have no idea how to put him into the lore of the world of Project Crosstone without have because Ralph and Sean are gonna be in there, but I just don't know how I'm gonna add stick figure in. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Do like a net navy thing. Okay, never mind. I have my idea now. I have my idea now. Sorry. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Just pretend you didn't hear that. But yeah, not that many villains on the side for some reason. So um yeah. So so here's the thing with Master Chief. I don't know if I'm gonna add him in. It's because like I don't really know the knowledge of Halo and stuff. So it's just like I'm not sure if I'm gonna add him in because I don't really know the character that much for me to put him in. So it's like so I don't know. I don't know. And Shadow that says damn a lot is just there just because I was funny. He's supposed to be like this edgy Shadow from Shadow the Hedgehog from that Shadow the Hedgehog game. So yeah, there's that. But Matt Matt is just there just to be lols and stuff. Epitaph, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add him in. But there's also like if you can't tell, there's Project Cross Zone is a mix of Marvel comics. Most of them are Marvel, but there's going to be some DC image, all that image comics and stuff like that. Mirage, like TMNT and stuff. Anime, animes that I have watched. Video games that I've played or know like the knowledge, the lore of, and stick nose users like Ralph and Sean. I don't know if Epitaph's going to be there because I've heard some pretty yikes stuff about him, PDF file, but I don't know if that's real or not. I'll have to see. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not really that involved with the stick notes community. I only use stick notes as like a animation thing, and also the Marvel characters. They were originally gonna be like their MCU versions. Um, but but then but then as soon as I was animating stuff, I was just like, man, this doesn't, man. I feel like I just felt like I could do more if I did the 616 versions as like the main, universe that main universe. And it's always gonna be 616 is always gonna be the main universe. MCU is Earth 111199999. So there's that. And yeah. I think that, and also yeah, all of these stick figures are updated to look a little bit more better, a little bit more like they're they're not too clashing and stuff like this. Like let me see, let me pick an example like this Kaba and Rocket Raccoon. They look pretty clashing, a little bit, just a little bit, and standing Rocket Raccoon like that is a curse. So let's move on. Oh, I forgot. Ooh, whoops, I forgot. Yeah, I had to search up a lot of things to get Comrade Wolf because Vulcan Wolf. Vulcan is wolf theme Comrade from 01. All right, so we got the Project Crosszone Battle of Earth's teaser, and this is same intro as promo art. Also, yes, I do look at my watch my own videos just to see how things would flow and stuff. I do that. And then this is the teaser. So this all these four is always the lucky number for me. It's not really lucky. It's just the number that I like to use for. That's my Discord. Because for example, there's Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You get to pick four heroes, and you get to switch. You get to switch like who you get to play as and stuff. Also, ignore my YouTube tabs. Ignore them. Trust. But yeah, like I said, a lot of not outdated, but not the ones that I really like to use. Except this Jotaro is a character in Project Hearthstone Omni War. I won't tell you why he's a character, but make sure to check out episode 8 or 9, 8 or 9. He'll appear for like one episode, and yeah, and also I did not discover I just and I use tweening, so for these animations, so you might see like why it's like whoosh, whoosh, and stuff like that. But yeah, so here are the comics. I did not give the comics time. Wow. Hold on. Okay. Wow. All right. We didn't even have time to. All right. There we go. Pause. There we go. Okay. So we got the comics. You got Iron Man, Spawn, Ninja Turtle, Leonardo, and Batman. More comics would be added like the Boys, Invincible, um, Hellboy, all that stuff. This is just the ones that like I'm more familiar with and stuff. So, uh, yeah, you can see a lot of like stick figure styles are kind of clashing and stuff, especially with Batman and Iron Man. So there's that, and we got video games: Mario, Sonic, Crash, and Pac Man. This was this was a solid lineup. I would say. Uh, a lot of these stick figures would change, like I said. The Crash is cool. The Crash design is cool, but I don't know. I'm still deciding on stuff because Crash hasn't been added in yet. So yeah, so there's that. And we got the stick nose users with Ralph. Me, that's my old version of the OC, but I decided to change it to just a blue colored Ryuki because uh that one was more original than this Chimney and Epitaph, and then we have the villain Omni Destroyer, which was originally named Griaudi. Like, let me spell it out. Griaudi. Like, how do you say it? Griaudi. I don't even think it has a meaning. I originally wanted a villain with like a Latin name, so it's just more like cool and stuff. But I was like, I'll just call him the Omni Destroyer. That's it. And then we got Project Crosszone Battle of Earths coming soon. That's a lie. It was supposed to be a movie, but it got turned into a show instead because more like episodes would be out more, and I realized working on episode 10 it takes a hassle to make it an actual like movie and stuff. It takes a long time, so I decided just to make it into a show. So we got those out of the way. Um, so Yeah, and I'll switch over to some other old stuff in a bit. All right. Sorry about that. All right, so we have the Project Cross the Omni War prologue. So let's just play this. Okay, so this is when things are like set. This is what I wanted. Um, yeah, and yeah, this is the characters are definitely what I wanted. They're set in stone. These are their names. That is it. And then we just yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm not sure if I honestly. Okay, so yeah, you would have to watch the two OVAs, Villains for Hire, for that stuff, and I'll do that, but I won't. I'll probably go to the part where they like show off the villains and stuff because there are stuff that I want to say about one villain that's like in the that shows up at the end. So we'll get to that later in a bit. So in this, we don't we don't see the motive of the Omni Destroyer and stuff. This camera is messing me up, man. Every time I try to adjust my hair, it just like makes it look like one side's off. But anyways, so here's prologue. So it's always gonna be a thing where like I spelled interfere wrong. It's always gonna be a thing that this white space is the Omni Messiah's thing. We don't even know what his name, so I don't know why I call him that. But we have this is the character's like base and stuff. So about that. Okay, so it's not the universe's best fighters. It's more it's originally it was supposed to be the universe's best warriors, best fighters and stuff, but I decided to do it. Um, just send in anyone because honestly, it just I just prefer that way. Not because like also because I think originally I was supposed to have like a few like a little bit of a kill count, only like three or four, not three, but definitely like five. But I decided to like this is an omni war. This is like a war for like on both sides. Maybe I should have like like a decent amount of like kills. You know, like let's rack up those numbers. Not to sound like a psychopath. Anyways, it's just like realistic. You gotta be realistic with these like kind of like omni wars. You gotta be realistic with those kind of things, you know. So yeah, I keep starting, so I forget. I don't do talking videos that much. So as you can tell, a lot of stick figures have changed. They have been updated and stuff. So okay, so this is a perfect lineup. Uh, as okay, so like wait, wow, oh that's crazy. Okay, so we got a bunch of like characters. We got dead characters like Caesar, Neji, Minato, uh, Abdul, Jonathan Joestar. We got people from the past like Lisa, Joseph, uh, Naruto, all that stuff. And yeah, we got a bunch of like characters. Okay, then now here's what I got confused on. So originally, as you can see, like Captain America, Spider Man, Falcon, uh, Thor, Black Panther, Wasp, Ant Man, all those people. They were supposed to be called Retro Avengers. What that means is that every time they talk, they don't talk like traditionally with like the speech boxes ahead. They talk with like the comic book bubbles and stuff. So I was like, okay, let's do that. But then I realized like that would not make a lot of sense. It wouldn't really work. I don't I don't think this would be a good idea. So I just scrapped that entirely and just made these guys, you know, 616 and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, yeah, there it is. Okay, so oh, GG. Oh, wow. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So originally, um, the multiverse people. Sorry, I have a cold. The multiverse people are already transported there, so there's no scenes of them just like being teleported like they are like in the actual show. So in this, not pilot, but it's like this pilot pretty much. I don't know. In this like scrapped episode, let's just say that they were already transported. So yeah, and we got the lineup right here. We for some reason we kept the Taz in one suit just so we can tell, just so we can do the similarities. We can like tell like which one's which, and also the size differences are nuts. Like wow, bro, come on, bro, come on. This is not. This is so not Toby. Yeah. So there's that to the street. I don't know what the. I'm so confused. Okay, so this is it's just in Project Cross on Omnivore. It's just gonna be like it's just one giant city just together. It's fictional, just one giant city. Except there's gonna be another. Except Japan is still gonna be a thing, but you know, all of but Japan is just also gonna be one big city too. There's no Kyoto or all of that stuff. So yeah, Logan, Cyraxes, and Dark Sonic will be in the Hidden Sand Village. Uh this is quite a sentence, but yeah, yeah. I don't really got anything to say except uh, it, Cyrax is not this Cyrax. It's not in the desert anymore. He is in the city. Sub Zero's Wolverine and Smoke will be in the Arctic. So this was supposed to be the midway Sub Zero. You know, like the Sub Zero from Mortal Kombat One, not Mortal Kombat One, Mortal Kombat Two through Armageddon. So the reason why we call it Midway Sub Zero is because this was back when Mortal Kombat was owned by Midway and not NetherRealm Studios. So there's that. Except that doesn't really make sense because if that was the case, then this Sub Zero would have been like a Midway Sub Zero. This one would. Oh, I think this one would have been Bihan. I think. Okay. This was supposed to be this Wolverine was also supposed to be like the retro Avengers, you know, where they talk in the speech bubble. The ninjas would go, uh-huh. I okay, so all right, controversy. Boruto. I don't know if Boruto is going to be there. I just don't like Boruto. So, and also, I'm not sure if I would add future characters in. You know what? I just realized I had Poochie. I think future characters are going to be in there, but a few amount, yeah. Only like the new future characters, not like the future selves. Except one. I lied. I don't know. I'm just kind of going YOLO on on these projects. So I don't know. Spider-Man J, Anime Spider-Man. Anime Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Oh, okay. So I realized what this is. Anime Spider-Man is this guy right here, and he's supposed to be Yu Komori. Yu Komori was I think I only based off Anime Spider-Man based on the name that he is given when you download him. When you try to find him, if you search up anime Spider-Man, this is where you get the guy. So yeah. The comic adventures, yeah, see the comic adventures and all that stuff. Yeah. Wait, he was a comic. Oh, that's crazy. I did not know that. Okay, so Spike. I, I don't know why I added Spike in there, honestly, because I don't think he's gonna be in it. Not because like, no, I like the show. I watched the show too. It's just that I don't know because he can fight well. That's it. But he has also like a plane, but Stick Nose doesn't have planes. I don't know. He Spike Spiegel is just a surprise to seeing him there, so I just don't know. There you go. Roll credits. All right, so there's that, and I will show you the Villains for Hire OVA. All right, we are at the villain OVA, and I wanted to show you this one character that is scrapped entirely, Dark Venom, because there are several reasons. One reason, Dark Venom is such a stupid name. Like, what is there dark about him besides like this is there's no like reason why the Dark Venom should exist. I think back then I wanted to do like a hero villain, a, a hero Venom versus a villain Venom, but then I got the stick figure of Raimi Venom, and I was like, okay, I got Raimi Venom. This guy does not serve any. This guy's Raimi Venom literally just took away Dark Venom's purpose, and he's already in the and he's in the show because the Villains for Hire OVAs are canon. It's in the playlist. It's canon. So I ain't got a clue what to do with Dark Venom. I really don't. So if you see me kill off this character in some kind of way, there you go. There you go. But um every character in this, oh wait, oh. Ooh, all right. Evil Ken and Violent Ken. Okay. So, if you watch the Villains for Hire OVAs, you can see that these are kind of like experiments. They're clones, made with like the Satsui no Hado and then made with the darkness of Spider-Man's heart or something like that. Uh, I think he might be scrapped too. Or no, he's an entirely different character now. I lied. I lied. He's an entirely different character, not the whole experiment thing. No, unless that's already in it. If it's in it, then I have to retcon it in some kind of way. It's in it. I have to retcon it. All right, screw it. This was made 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 2020. This was made during lockdown. This was made during lockdown. That's crazy. But Evil Ken and Violent Ken, are technically kind of the same character. Violent Ken is the old. Violent Ken is Capcom's version of Evil Ken. So Evil Ken is, I don't know what to do with Evil Ken. I don't know what to do with the Symbiote Spider-Man retcon. Honestly, it doesn't have that much many views. It's only got 114. Only 114. So if I just pretend that they don't exist in the final battle, maybe no one will notice. But I will retcon it. I will have him killed off or something like that. I do like the idea of clones. So these are so the evil Ryu clone will stay. Evil Ryu clone will stay. I don't know about Devil Jin from Tekken because he's evil Ryu, but Jin Kazuma as a devil. So I don't know what to do with that. So I think. I think, yeah, I don't know what to do with Eve Devil Jin because I think in the I think in Tekken, spoil. I'm gonna go into spoilers, but let me check it real quick. Let me pause. Let me pause my video, my recording real quick, and check it out. Check out a Tekken 9, 8 spoiler. Yeah. Okay. I just checked. Uh, Devil Jin does get conquered. So the reason why I kept the Devil Jin in it is because he's still like fighting it and stuff. So it wouldn't really. So I really like the idea of just like him losing control in the middle of the battle. But since he conquered it, it's out. That gives me more ideas. But yeah. So definitely kill off Evil Cat and Symbiote Spider-Man and stupid Dark Venom because those three characters are lame. They're already been replaced. I yeah. So I think in the next video, next episode, or no, the next episode after that, I'm gonna kill them off because honestly, like I said, they're dumb, stupid. So yeah. Um, hope you guys liked my video. This is my first time. This is my first talking video in a while. So I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it, was able to like watch through me stuttering, mumbling, all that stuff, talking a bunch of BS and stuff. So it's probably gonna be not my last talking video, but you don't get these stuff. So like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. All right, peace. Let me stop this.